welcome back
Playing
to my
from BB.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bibi. I'm a fashion entrepreneur. I've been doing this for 8 years now, and this channel is just an outlet to share everything I've learned on my journey so far. A proposal is something that you will write in your journey as a business owner, a service provider, or even just a creative. Anyone can prepare a proposal, whether you're a photographer or you're a makeup artist, you're looking for clients, you're trying to find people to collaborate with, you're trying to find partners, you're trying to find investment. A proposal is an important document that you're going to need in your journey. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you the tips for creating a winning proposal. The very first point is articulate. A feature of a good proposal is that it is articulate. It expresses the purpose of why the proposal was created. When someone looks through the proposal, they understand what you're saying and they know exactly what you want. But before you get to the point where the proposal is articulate, the very first thing that you have to do is create a draft. So in this process, just allow your mind to go, and this is the time to freely express yourself. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't think anything is too much or too small. This is the time to go all out. So your draft is for you. Your draft is for nobody but yourself. So this is the time to put all your ideas out there. So when you have put your ideas out there, then you start to find the highlights. You start to find the ones that will form a part of your proposal at the end of the day. Every articulate proposal starts out with a very comprehensive draft. The next feature of a winning proposal is that it has heart. So this is something that a lot of people ignore. The thing is, when someone is reading your proposal, they want to sort of hear your voice. They want to connect, they want to understand, and they want to see how they can come in, how they can be a part of your story. And when you have a proposal that's too formal, a proposal that just shows your features, the benefits, and all of that, you tend to lose the spirit behind what you're doing. And you need to be able to emotionally connect with whoever is reading your proposal. This is one of the things that will make them remember you. People remember things that they emotionally connect to as opposed to things that they just have an indifferent feeling to. So if you're able to strike a certain emotion with the person that's reading your proposal, you're more than likely to get a second read or get a follow-up. And one of the best ways to ensure that you're connecting is by doing research on whoever you're sending the proposal to. Please and please and please don't do general proposals. You have to tailor your proposal to whoever you're sending it to. Even if you're sending a proposal to 10 companies, for instance, you have to make sure that each person's proposal is tailored. It has to have a little bit of personality. There has to be a common ground, and there has to be a fit between yourself or your brand and the person that you're proposing to, or the company you're proposing to. The next thing is probably even the second thing after creating your draft, or even the first thing, and that is have an outline. So an outline basically is just a framework for how your proposal is going to look. By jotting down points, salient points that you're trying to express in your proposal, it helps you know, and it just guides the direction of where your proposal is going to, so that your proposal is not just all over the place. Your outline is something that will help you know where to do your research on, or where you need to fully flesh out. An outline is a perfect way to start writing a proposal. And some important things that you might want to outline, things like about the company, things like your unique selling point or your value proposition, about the brand, the history of the brand, what's in it for them. So these are some of the points that you want to have in your outline. The outline is the structure. It makes up for the framework of your proposal. So if you're just writing a proposal that has no head or middle or tail, you're likely just to be rambling. So it's better to have a structure, a framework that you're working off of, that you can fully flesh out as you're creating this proposal. Another point that's very, very important that makes for a feature for a winning proposal is clarity. I cannot overemphasize this point. Your proposal cannot be ambiguous. People cannot read your proposal and be asking questions. Oh, so what is this about? What if? The more ambiguous your proposal, the more likely that they're not going to give you a call back. And some people think that, oh, they should keep some things, or they should be mysterious. No, you're not going on a date. This, you literally have to put all your cards on the table. Like, this is not when you're playing hard to get, or you're trying to tease them a little bit. No, you're not doing that in a proposal. You are seeking them out. You're seeking something, whether it's sponsorship for an event, or funding of your business, or partnership of some kind. You're looking to get something for them, and that thing that you're looking to get from them, it needs to be clearly stated. The next feature of a winning proposal is design. So design is something that a lot of people ignore, and it's surprising to me. People still use Word document. I mean, that's so 1999. There's so many software, so many applications that you can use to create good proposals. Your visuals have to be engaging. Put pictures of your products, put pictures of your services, make sure that everything is cohesive. And an app like Canva is a good app to create winning documents. In the past, I've used Adobe Photoshop, Adobe InDesign. I've used a bunch of other softwares, but you know what? If you're not a graphic designer and that's not your core, Canva is just perfect, because Canva is very beginner friendly. Canva, you don't need any technical expertise to know how to use Canva. And another point I want to pull out from this also is that I know that Canva has great templates that you can use, but please and please edit. Change colors, change text, fonts, move things around. You do not want, because you want your proposal to stand out, and a lot of people have access to Canva. So if you're using the template just as is, there's the likelihood that someone has used that exact template. So if you really want to stand out, make sure that you customize your template to suit your brand. The last point on creating a winning proposal is follow-up. So follow-up is so important. And with this point, I'm not just talking about following up, I'm talking about intentional follow-up. So when you're trying to get feedback from the person that you sent email to, make sure that they're actionable dates. For instance, as opposed to saying, oh, looking forward to your feedback, you can say, oh, when should I be expecting to hear from you? Or can I follow up with you tomorrow by 12 p.m.? So you have to be quite, I'm trying to think of the word, quite out there. You have to be a little, just a little bit aggressive when it comes to this part, because people are busy. There's a bunch of projects on their table, and people are doing so many different things that you have to catch their attention. So you really need to be on it. Sometimes you have to follow up with people like 2 or 3 times before they eventually even read your email. And if they never read your email, they don't even know what the offer is. So this is the part that you have to take seriously. You have to make sure, and don't do it in a pestering way. Like, just make sure that you're professional throughout your communications. When you communicate with someone, allow for at least 24 hours before following up, or 48 hours, depending on the situation. Don't be that person that's calling and texting every single time. No, just make sure that you're giving enough space between each communication point before following up. So before you go, if you have watched the video up until this point, thank you. I have a giveaway for you. So I want to help someone create a winning proposal. So how do you enter this giveaway? Just comment down below. Tell me something that you're working on, something that you're trying to, or a business you're trying to propose to. Tell me your industry, what you're doing, and tell me what this, you don't have to leave too many details about the proposal. Just kind of like give me a summary of what you're trying to do, and I will follow. So no, I'm not going to follow up with everyone. I'm just going to pick one person out of everyone that comments, the one that seems most interesting to me, and then I will reach out to you, and then we will create your proposal. I'll allot at least 1 hour of maybe a Zoom session where we can just discuss and just create that winning proposal. If this is something you're interested in, make sure that you're subscribed, you like this video, and you comment down below. And also, before you go, I have a fashion business webinar coming up. I know I haven't said much about it of late, and it's because I'm trying to build the subscriber list, so please be patient with me. I want to get to a certain number before I eventually do this webinar. So if you're interested in partaking in this webinar, make sure that you subscribe through the link in my bio, and if you have any trouble subscribing, make sure that you let me know in the comment section as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.